what's up, everyone? Hello, Mandy. Sorry to start this show.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm
And
fine,
hello to
thanks.
everyone in the room too. I am just recovering from yesterday, last night. So, I'll tell you more about it later on today too. So it's been one of those days. Just got to sage and got to ground and all that kind of stuff too. So, hey,
Yeah,
Ron.
Hi everybody. Hi, Mandy.
Hi, Ron. You alright? Cool.
Yeah.
Must
So
be hot where you are, Jay.
was that?
Muscles?
Oh, well, just I was at my friend's house last night and it was really hot and everyone else was cold. I don't know why, but I was sweating bullets. And so, I decided to just use what I have and just went home. So, I'm just saging from what I experienced.
Usually it's me with my strappy top on. Yeah.
Well, I got nothing underneath.
Look at mine. They're down there. It's down there, look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I've got nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
I got some new cards. I got some new cards too. I got alien cards and I got farmers cards.
Oh, right.
Yes. Hello to everyone in the chat and Ron and Mandy, and welcome you guys to the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks, place for us to have open discussions about anything that comes to your passion about.
Goddesses
and sirens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. You got that deck too?
Meditations, really, and
Those are the cards I got from Scott Essence. Extra, I don't know if you can see that, extra terrestrial universe oracles.
All right.
And the other deck he sent me was Farmer's Tarot.
All right.
So if you ever get a reading with these cards and you see a cow, holy cow, you're getting a reading. Anyway.
Nice. So, yes, shout out to all the people who are in the chat.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie and KayTravel, Chase, Kiva.
I'll be on her channel the 30th of June.
Who, KayTravels or Katie's?
Yeah. Katie.
Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Looking forward to it. So, yes, shout out to Katie. Yes.
And I have Linda G on my channel. I have Linda G on June 24th. Friday, June 24th.
Yeah.
Linda G again. So
I'm on with KayTravel on the 24th.
Who? Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're doing. She's going to interview me, and and we're going to sing a couple of 2 or 3 songs, and then we're going to do some readings as well.
Well, we had I was supposed to collab with her, but we had to put it back into the month of July because I got lots of things coming up. So,
well done, eh?
Cool. And so guys.
Hi, Linda.
Thank you for being here, and just I'm kind of. Well, I'm not sure how I'm still standing because I partied hard last night, and it was just.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I came back. If I had the energy, I would have come back home probably like 4 a.m, but I didn't do that. I stayed at my friend's house, so it was probably the best solution there. But it was okay too. I'll just talk more about it.
You let your hair down, Jay, eh?
What's that?
I said you let your hair down.
I guess. I mean, I took a clean shower last night. I mean, shoot. I'm feeling okay. So, I let my hair down. And I'm just dressing whatever today. Usually I dress more like sharper too, just to look good for you guys. But it's like, you know what? I'm just going to do this and just, pull cards for you guys too and just like have fun too.
It's nice. It's eye candy. Don't worry about it. We're fine with it.
I guess. You usually won't see this outfit too unless I'm coming back from a party or if I am really fucking tired. So it's just one of those rarity things. So I don't usually wear tank tops too. I just, wear shirts, and that's kind of, it shows off because I've been working out too. It shows off my muscles. So I was like, oh shit.
It does, yeah.
I was like, damn, okay. My arms got big. So That's cool. But I appreciate that compliment, and all you guys who are here too. And thank you, Ron.
We don't mind the eye candy, do we, girls?
Now you're trying to be a promoter there, Mandy.
Yeah.
So I have my own Netflix series. You know what?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. You guys.
I guess you're too tired to come on my channel tonight. I sent you an email, Jay. So I was wondering.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah. Maybe next time, by next week, I'll probably come on your live stream, bro, to support you too. Because today it's like I don't know. I'm cool right now, but it's like I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I may after my second show, I'm gonna crash the hell out. So it's like
you're gonna do like Rick. You're gonna get Ricky's number and lay down and.
Well, Ricky was just with me in the chat and just not too long ago. I was just talking with a friend of mine, and it was just like, oh shoot, he just wanted to go out and see my niece, and then he just ditched me.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that Kay said we'll set it up something soon, Ron, because I have a lot of doctor's appointments. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah. Since we're so like. Yes, and hello to Linda. Good to see you. Shout out to you, Linda Sandoval, and all you lovely people in here too.
I had a live last night with I don't know if you know Adam Free from Stargazing Astrology. He was on my channel last night. Yeah.
Okay. How did that go?
Oh, it went well. I found out a couple of things because I don't know too much about astrology. I know some things, but he put it out in details, like So.
About the placements and the planets and all that.
Yeah, well, apparently I told him I'm Aquarius ascendant Scorpio, and he says your Scorpio is rising. So I didn't know what that meant, but it's because that's my ascendant. So anyway, he explained the North Node and all these typical.
North Node and the South.
I don't know all these things there, so he explained quite a bit on that. So
that's cool.
You guys check it out. You can check it out. It was last night, so.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. And Linda says, "Sounds like this is not only a hangover,
but a hangout."
I guess so, Linda. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm feeling, and it's just now Boston, like CBD oil. That's pure CBD, and it's helped my shoulder pain tremendously, and it's just wonderful. Because I could take this with CBD. My dad uses it every freaking day. I can smell it through the vents. I smell it when I'm walking in the kitchen. I smell it when I'm in his room, like 100% exposed.
You can smell it. I've got it, but I don't think you can smell it that much.
Yeah. Is it oil?
It's an oil though, so yeah, it's nothing. It's an oil, so it really helps too.
Yeah, I know my cousin. She's in a lot of pain. She uses drops of that, so it takes the pain away. And
it's got to be careful what you use.
Got is from then drops, but she has a doctor that follows her prescriptions of that. Whatever.
Yeah, I had to buy mine. I had to pay for it. It's a lot of money actually, but yeah, mine works.
Yeah, but she told me that's the only thing that takes the pain away. So whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's only the second day for me having it, so
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, Katie. And Katie knows a lot about this too.
Yeah.
CBD is really good for pain. And
you're more sharp, up here.
But it has to be followed by a doctor. Her especially because she's got all kinds of problems, health problems, in all kinds, So.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
That's cool. Yeah. So thank you for that, Katie.
Sort it all out for her,
Yeah, and if anyone wants a card too, if you guys want a funny card, a spicy relationship reading, I am totally open for that today because I'm like Linda said, I'm hanging around and I'm still surprised I'm still standing.
I got farmers cards, I got alien cards, I got rebel cards.
There's a card for everything now. It's like literally from Marvel to Christianity to freaking yoga too. It's amazing.
Crazy, sexy love notes.
It's crazy.
Sexy love notes.
Oh, nice.
They're not sexy at all. Well, I haven't found a sexy one, but yeah, I've got the money and law of attraction cards.
Oh.
Rebel cards. goddess cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he's got
yeah.
his
And I have
sexy
also invisible cards. You see, you don't see none.
So I have 2 questions here so far. If anyone else wants to post theirs, feel free, and I'll put a star on it. Even if you want to put capitalize them for Ron and Mandy too, that could be helpful. But if you guys want to, that is, because I could read them whether you put caps on it or not. So okay, I got yours, Chase. I got Kiva's and yours, Chase. So I got 2 of them so far. So if anyone else wants to put their questions in the chat too, if you want to have some fun for today and also tonight too. So you'll get the double dose of me and for today. So much love to you guys. Thank you for being so patient. Just waiting for me to just snap out of it. You're saying
I nearly went.
Was that?
Nothing.
I didn't hear what you say.
Just that was my spirit guide making me do that. Pack it in.
Okay. I'll take it what it is.
Whistling at you.
I didn't hear shit.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, I get that. I get signals, so thank you.
He's got it on cruise control.
Cruise control. It's just cruise controls times a million, so I think I'll be good. If I have to do something, I get the energy to do it. But if I don't have to do anything, I'll crash out.
We'll give you energy, Jay. You'll have energy.
Yeah.
I guess.
You will. Just wait.
Yeah.
After this live stream, I'm going to take a really good nap until tonight. Okay, Chase.
Sometimes I read without cards. I do mostly more than before. So.
That's a good question, Chase. Do pets have spirit guides? Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Ricky does.
Why not?
Yeah. Their parents and owners too. It's like, my mom's Ricky's spirit guide because that's his mama per se. Not like birth mama, but like mama per se, like taking care of
Our
them.
babies are pets. Have spirit guides.
Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, they all do. Oh
yes.
Yeah. Scaly, furry, and friends. Do you have spirit guides?
Yeah. Big one.
Also, some pets are connected to you for a long time in your life. Whatever. They come back.
Yes.
They follow you through lifetime. They pass, they come back another time. But anyway.
Oh yeah. So hopefully that answered your question, Chase, too, when it comes to spirit guides.
Yeah.
That's why dogs run away. It's their guides.
Yeah. Well, also don't forget when we cross over, you also meet your loved ones and your pets. Both of them.
Yeah, because we're all from soul groups, aren't we?
Yeah. They're all connected to our soul groups. And
yes, indeed. And shout out to you, Chase, and hopefully that answered your question too. And Katie,
thanks for asking that.
CB is amazing for PTSD.
Caesars, that's what I'm talking practicing. I do, yes.
For sure. There's a lot of data that backs those facts up too. So definitely Katie. And there's a whole lot of beautiful benefits from CBD, like purely CBD, especially my dad uses it for his knees and he has no cartridge in his knees and it helps him get around in our house. And it's just like amazing how he's moving now because before my mom was even worried about him with his health.
You know what I think, I'll give you my opinion. I'll give you my opinion on CB.
Oh, hold on. What'd you say, Ron?
I wanted to say on that product, CB, cannabis, it shouldn't be illegal drugs. but the laws put illegal drugs, while there's drugs much more that kill people, really kill people. The drugs they go through the medical world.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
they kill people rather than this. This is a plant, and if it's well used, it will help people's pains and
Yeah,
them.
because they'll lose money.
Yeah,
See, they'll lose
yeah.
money if they legalized it. The pharmaceutical industry would lose money.
Which is wrong because
I
I
know
mean,
it's terrible.
who put that plant on Earth if it wasn't, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello, Larissa. And yeah, it's definitely different than THC because THC gets you
It's
high, literally,
it
and
Yes.
makes you fill up.
it'll make you feel a certain way. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So thank you, Larissa and Katie, for dropping those, facts too.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, I was gonna get the party started with the questions too. So let me see if I could find him. I got Kiba and Chase. So okay, so
Any happy news will happen in 2022. Right, some happy news for Kiba Lions.
Okay, I gotta explain. Can I explain something about the plant itself? Why pharmaceutical? They can't. Why they did illegal? I'll tell you why. It's because they can't put what do you call, when you fabric a product and you have
Happy news will happen in
marketing, whatever they call it. I forget the name of it. Something that you have to register and nobody can copy for a couple of years or 3 years, whatever they call that. Know what I mean?
patent.
A what?
Patent.
Whatever. So that's why they made it illegal, because they cannot. Um, um, it's the word patent. That's what the word I
And
was.
that's what I just said. Yeah. No, I
Oh,
said
I didn't hear you well.
patent.
Okay, the patent. Okay, they can't put a
patent
patent
it,
on a natural product. They can only patent something that is changed. That's if people you look it up, you'll find out that you cannot. These companies cannot patent CB because it's natural. That's why they can't do it. So that's why they made it illegal. So these companies paid a lot of money to push that out, and they killed the industry or stop it, and that's why they called it illegal. That's the main reason.
That is some excuse.
Yeah. So any natural plant that they can't patent, these companies cannot patent, like whatever, or change the formula, then they have no power over it, or it's not theirs. It belongs to the earth.
It needs to be monitored though, because if it's not,
Yes,
some
it does.
people add to it. They add like LSD and all sorts of stuff to the plants.
Yeah.
And then it is illegal. Then it does make it illegal.
Well, they made it legal to stop from coming out and helping people, so they can put their products through. That's what they did. Which this happened a long time ago. This happened when I don't remember the big companies that were in the United States, and they blocked it because they had the power, the money, so they stopped. They used to use that for healing people before, a long time ago.
And do you know what else they do? They spray stuff on the plant to make it bigger, to make it grow bigger. And that stuff can be poisonous.
Wow.
I
never heard about that. I never heard that.
Yeah, that's what they do over in this country. I know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they crushed the industry by saying it's illegal.
Right. So I have any happy news for Kiba Lions happening in 2022. There's some good news.
Yeah, in Canada it's all over. We can get You can get it like I think we have one in here where I am in stores. You can get cannabis for relief pain, but you need to go to see a doctor that will give you the authorize authorize that, like a certificate, because of whatever you have, illness, they need to be official before you can get into it, buy it, whatever, legally. I'm talking about.
Okay, so I've got the 9 of Pentacles for you. With consistent effort, you are self-sufficient, and your projects will bring rewards. Okay, you feel overworked, and you've overinvestment in work. You've overinvested in work, and there's been financial setbacks for you. So, let's talk a little bit more.
Spiritual card for.
Okay, you're gonna work with someone as a team. So you're gonna craft something as a team, and you have recognition with this. Yeah, and it'll be fulfilling for you. At the moment, you're sitting back and looking like doing a lot of meditating, maybe zoning out, soul searching, self-discovery. Yeah, introspection. But you're juggling your finances and balancing your resources, ups and downs, and time management. Yeah, but you're having fun with it and lots of projects at work. In the past, you've had a lack of direction and pessimism in the past. But right now, okay, what's covering all of this is fertility, abundance, productivity, creativity. Yeah, you will reap your rewards, right? And it's a stable time right now. You are feeling a bit lonely and isolated, and you feel like you've had a lack of success, and you've been disappointed and misunderstood. People think you're unapproachable, but you're overlooked. Okay? So maybe that's something, maybe you need to get your self-esteem up a little bit more and be more approachable. Sorry. But you fear people being jealous of you and moody around you and unrealistic, false and cynical, and I hate that too. And that's in your hopes and fears. Okay, so we've got that selfishness and a one-sided charity. Someone's condescending and being patronizing. But we got an end to that. There's a change coming into your life, and it's an enforced change. And it'll bring in new beginnings, liberation, rebirth, and it'll make way for the new. All right? So I hope that helps. I hope that was good enough. I'll pass you on to Jay. Yeah?
I can go if you want.
Okay. Go right. Yeah.
Put me in the hot seat so I can show my cards, please.
You mean the kingdom seat? There you go. Yeah, the hot seat.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, yes.
Kiba, I have the number 37, which goes along a little bit what Mandy said. Number 37, it's about focus. as you see, this person is in a yoga position, uh, looking, focusing on the energy, the beautiful energy, and look at above that. You see uh, the light coming out of the heart space, and the your uh, third eye and things like that. Right, right through. It's like alignment with your all your chakras, and you focus on the energy. It's a point of attraction where your focus and what you want to create. Your point of attraction is the accumulation of all your thoughts. Some are aware of, and some you are not. The latter, the latter are thoughts you have repeated so often they have become beliefs and body memories. Point of attraction is to be more fluid than you think. It is the overreaching energy of your collective ideas, active beliefs, and your personality. Change any idea or belief, and your point of attraction shifts. You sense the world around you through the filter of your attractions point. Imagine this point moving along a sliding track within you. To master yourself means being able to move your view of reality at will. This can help you adjust and adapt to any situation. Stay in your center of love and on the path of your heart. You choose to feel in the flow or resist and hold yourself back. Either way, you will be loved by your soul and the universe, which you already love. Okay. So everything, okay. For me, everything goes through the heart. Uh, if you want good things to happen in your life, and you want a reasonable, a happy life, everything has to go through your heart. If it doesn't, mm-mm, that's when you get cut off from the connection you have with the other side. No,
With the source.
yeah, the
Yeah.
source, because when you're in alignment, everything comes through that. And the energy, the where there is no conflict, or where there's belief, through your heart. It has to be in your heart, and it's only through love that everything heals. So that's my message
Yeah.
to you. I hope it resonates. Thank you.
Mm, cool,
That
man.
made a lot of sense, actually. That did, Ron.
Yeah, it's powerful. It's very powerful. What I just said, because that's
Yeah.
the way I was able to heal myself.
Yeah.
It
If you
wasn't
stay
through
in
the.
alignment, yeah.
It's not through here. It's through here. Okay, but I was scared to open up because I was protecting myself, and I was, oh no, I shouldn't say that. I was in the, because the beliefs I had up here were blocking me, because I was
Well, they weren't in alignment,
holding
were they?
on to fear energy, holding on
Yeah.
to the
They
fear
weren't in
energy.
alignment with the truth. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, the truth. Yeah, it's very powerful.
Yeah.
You know, but you have to be able to accept who you are, uniquely, your uniqueness, and accept that you are worthy of love. That's Make sure you love yourself. That's very important, to love yourself. Don't let anybody take away your whatever, self-esteem.
Yes.
Okay, it's very
That's
Mhm.
important.
it.
Stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
and
You're right.
I'm sending you big hugs, and from the universe. Okay, same time. So I hope it helps you.
Mm. Yep, exactly. Kiba. She says Kiba is her own person.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
You just have to accept you are who you are.
I said
The
they should be working
problem people have is they don't accept who they are. They accept everybody else, but I'm not good enough. I'm not valued enough. They put themselves down. You see what I mean? Or they compare themselves to another person. No, you are unique, awesome, loving.
You get off the wrong vibe if you like that. I've done it myself. I'm thinking I'm not good enough, I'm nothing, and then you don't even know. You don't even know what you are. You can't see it. You can't see what other people can see.
Yeah,
how beautiful and how lovely you are, and because maybe somewhere where you were brought up with strict parents and they kept on putting you down, which made you feel like you were shit anyway. Like you were nothing and worthless, and then you give off that vibe, and that gives people the wrong impression of you. That's why when I got that you might be a little bit unapproachable, and that's because you don't value yourself enough. Get me?
If you knew what I knew when I went on the other side, when you arrive on the other side, you are accepted 100% in pure unconditional love. And if you knew what I knew, or the feeling, if it vibes towards you, I'm sending you that vibration that I know of.
Don't you feel it? Do you feel it in this lifetime, Ron?
Yeah. I do it all the time.
I do.
I think people feel what I transmit from the other side. I think they really do, because their soul vibrates like that. Sometimes people get chills, or sometimes yeah, they can feel it. But I'm not in control of that. I just saying, I know what it feels like. So if people only accept who they are, that's all you have to do. Accept who you are with all your heart. Anyway, I'm going to stop it there, then.
Oh, that's good advice, man. And I have 3 cards for her, just to kind of resonate what she's saying too. And forgive me for my sleepy look too. So Kiva, but I have 3 cards for you too. And it just feel free to share if these resonate for you. And I just got the same feeling that Ron and Mandy were talking about as well. And just like, with for your happy news for 2022, I think, some stuff is going to change for you too. And it's just like, life-altering events. I've got to feel like some stuff is really going to change for you too, Kiva. But, for the better. And because, with this card too, but also with my tarot card, I got the 3 of Swords. So you're really going to be healing some pain there too that you've been dealing with for quite some time. And it's just like, for 2022, that you're going to just heal those wounds, those inner wounds in your inner world too, from any challenges that you're going through. And just like, because change is good, especially if you went through some stuff too, Kiva, and you're just going to find ways to heal as well. Just, heal the heart, healing your inner world. Because also, just for the affirmation card, just for you for 2022 is to release, and just how you can really just release. And it goes to these 3 cards. Just release that anything that's no longer needed. So like with this affirmation card, let me see, I can hold it. Just like for you, Kiva, and especially for anyone who resonates with the cards I pulled for her also, is to release anything that's no longer needed, especially when it comes to old beliefs, unhealthy beliefs, so on and so forth. Just really finding ways to release it in your spiritual journey, and just really letting that go with love and just care too. So always remember that for 2022, Kiva, just for this affirmation card. With these 2 cards, you're going to be really, there's some stuff is going to change for you, but you're going to be healing the heart as well. You're going to heal those wounds. So it's going to be very powerful. And hopefully that was helpful to you, Kiva, and it resonates for you. So thank you. I'm glad they were uplifting. So, yeah.
Well, she had the death card, didn't she? And that's enforced change. So that's something that may be a little bit painful that's going to happen. It's going to be an ending to something in this year. And it could be a bit painful, but know that it's ending for a reason, to bring in.
That's exactly.
It really is. Yeah, because it's a major arcana card as well. When they're usually, for a reason. Destiny kind of thing, fated.
Yeah, so like with my readings, because I keep it real, but always at the same time, I always try to tell a story, but also just make it, comforting and understanding for people who are receiving the messages too. So, and if it resonates for you, them at this time or not, that's totally cool. Because I'm just a reader, so I'm not Charles Xavier from the X-Men. I can't predict anything. I'm not a mind reader too, but we're intuitive and it's just really trusting what we're feeling at this time. But I'm more than glad there's stuff that we're all sharing can be very helpful for people too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, we both said she's gonna have a change, and that's I'm wrong.
Yeah, we're all going through changes. So you're not the only one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sometimes we get life changes, don't they? That are really big and significant.
Thank you, Beauty, and shout out to you. If I didn't say hi to you,
thank you, darling.
Yeah, shout out to her. She has an awesome channel too.
As long as you stay truthful to your uniqueness, you see what I mean? It's very important to stay truthful to who you are. Don't let people tell you, well, that, whatever. Don't listen to that stuff. Listen
Just
to
gotta keep it real, keep it a buck.
Listen to what feels good.
Yeah, right. What feels good for you.
Yeah, which feels uplifting.
Yeah.
Not like when you get tired and exhausted, that's when that's not the right, something's been said that's not the right thing, or you're thinking wrong thoughts. Also, when you're thinking bad thoughts, negative thoughts, you notice your jaw clench. That's a good sign. Why am I clenching my jaw? Oh, look at a flower or something. You know what I mean? Change it.
Yeah. Well said, guys. And we're gonna go to the next question. And Chase is next, and she just wants a general reading, I think.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Do you want Chase with general reading? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mini reading. Okay.
On what subject?
Just a mini reading.
You want like a general reading, Chase? Is that what you're asking? Because I know Ron asking with any specific questions, spirituality, relationships, current events.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want a general, that's fine too, which is, it's your choice. So yes, beauty, authenticity feels freeing. Yeah, be real with yourself, on the way you're at. That's what I always preach, That's I think with anyone, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. So yes, generally for Chase.
All I can say is it's so good to be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
No
matter what, man or
I'm
woman.
talking about it took a lot of years for me to feel right with myself. I didn't accept myself before because I had, this image that somebody else put in my head. Once you accept yourself who you are, oh my God, it feels so, so right and so,
Oh yeah, preach, Ron.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. This might be a short show because I'm feeling it, but I can still do it anyways. So just letting you guys know. But I will be back live tonight for sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's interesting. I did, Beauty. I'll tell you more about it tonight, but it was cool, so good and bad. So yeah, it was not too bad. It was not too bad. I'll tell you the crazy stuff about it too tonight. So right now I'm just hanging on the thread and I'm getting this energy, the other world energy per se. So guess I'm stubborn than I thought.
Okay.
Okay. What Run?
Can I say I don't want to do this?
Oh, you want to go first, Mindy?
Go ahead.
Not really.
Oh, okay. I'll let Ron go first.
Yeah, I got it. I might, but it's already gone then. Yeah, someone else go first, because then I can all right, okay. Go on.
Yeah.
Okay. So he wants to go first.
I can go first.
All right, go around. You got the hot seat.
Okay, Chase. Let me see. I have the first card I pulled was the Eight of Swords. You see, there's two people. One is all tied up and in difficulty. The other one is liberated, and it's like looking at yourself, a mirror. You're going through some stuff right now. So I believe you're going through certain work you're doing on yourself. Maybe looking at what you need and don't need anymore. You sense there's a change coming up for you. You sense some. I think you're doing some soul searching, or in that perspective. And then I got the Queen of Wands, which is all about being creative. Okay, trying to, I would say, to be more creative in your life, thinking outside the box. Uh, uh, you got you got the Page of Swords, which is all about new messages coming through. Okay, uh, because you feel the changes coming. There's a new direction in your life. There's new energy coming in your life, and you feel you're pulled into a different direction than this happened recently. I don't know if it resonates with you, because I see the Queen of Swords uh, going on a different journey than you have been in the past. Okay, so uh, then I have the Three of Cups. It's about coming together with family, new relationships, or relationships that you do have more closely, more connected than before. So I hope that resonated with you. But that's the message I got. So that's the cards I got too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
I hope it resonated with you anyway.
Yeah.
But it seems you're in difficult moments.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ron. You got something else?
Okay. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Because the card I had, she was like stuck looking at herself and things like that. This is the period you're going through right now. So
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
So,
Right.
all right.
Okay. So I've
Go
got
ahead.
the King of Swords for the first card, right? So this is an expert in his field, a lawyer, advisor, someone in the government, authority, power, right? And he's an alert man, okay? And then covering this, I've got carrying baggage, you can't move on, difficulties, problem solving, and travel plans delayed maybe. And there's instability and inconsistency around this as well, right? Now, and so someone's unapproachable, right, and overlooked. They've had a loss of reputation and a fall from grace, and they feel defeated. In the past, they were courageous, and they felt like they were okay, and they were patient, and they were persevering. Yeah. Well, it's financial setbacks as well here, and you just want to break free, and be detached and reclaim your power. You're going to reclaim your power. Someone is seeing you as being judgmental, controlling, and demanding. You fear this delay and indecision and punishment. You're feeling defensive and a bit paranoid. Okay, because there's a misalignment of values. That's what I'm getting. Misalignment of values. And I'll leave it there. Okay? Yeah? Jay?
Fell asleep.
No,
not,
it's not.
I was just checking something. Oh, you're done?
God, wow,
Yeah.
that was...
Okay, yeah, sorry for that. So
Yeah.
I was checking something real quick. So
She says, thanks, Rod. It does resonate with me,
I'm like,
what I said.
LPJ, take over.
yes.
Anyway.
Yes, I'm still alive. So thanks for I'll just do 4 questions today. It's gonna be a really short live stream. So I have 2 shows coming up, but I'll definitely get to you guys' questions. But going back to you, Chase. So I have 3 cards for you also. I'm just gonna share them real quick too. And so for your general reading also, Chase, and feel free to let me know if these messages resonate.
Yeah,
Some good stuff is going to happen too. Expect the unexpected with this alien card. And it's just like, so just, expect the unexpected, just with anything in your life too. But it's also going to be a teachable moment too. So with the alien card and this message together, you're going to be learning some wicked stuff, so it's going to be pretty, wicked, expecting unexpected and with the Hierophant. So it's like, it's going to be a teachable moment. Or if you're going to be teaching someone else a lesson too, you never know with these messages together. But just to also, when this like comes with your affirmation card, Chase, is to always find ways to healing your body, your heart, and your mind to find that clarity too. So wherever that's going to happen too, I'm going to put these cards together too, just along with it for you, Chase, just to always, expect the unexpected, with this card too. And it's a freaky cool picture of an alien too. Just expect the unexpected. And, with the Hierophant too, it's going to be a very teachable moment, or even lessons too. You're going to learn something from them, or you're going to teach someone else some new lessons too. Just really be mindful of that too, with the Hierophant message. And just like with your affirmation card too, just to always find ways to healing your body, healing your heart, healing your mind too, to really find that clarity. So yes, hopefully that was helpful, Chase, and hopefully that resonates with you too. So
yeah.
Okay, I have another card because you said alien. I pulled a card from the alien. If you could put me on there, I'll show it. It comes from it comes from Scott Allen's Extraterrestrial Universe Oracle. It says, uplifting, release, vibration, guidance, detoxify, subtle bodies, protective, holistic, natural quartz, purify, crystal, healing. Is called. It says structure therapy. It's about balancing your energy. So this is what I have for you: uplifting, release, vibrations, guidance, and it's helping you to detoxify. So I hope that okay, that's comes from the extra.
Interesting.
I picked another card as well from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes.
Cool.
And it said, you did it. Right?
Yeah, you did it. Yeah.
You did it.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray. Success is here or just around the corner.
Yeah.
You've worked hard and your efforts are paying off. Congratulate yourself and truly savor your fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles. So we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, right? And succeed again. Know where you are on this journey. You did it before and you'll do it again and again and again. All right? It's going to be fine. You did it. Congratulations.
Awesome. And she says she saw a shooting star the other day. I guess the alien was giving me. Yeah, that's pretty powerful, Chase. If you saw that, expect the unexpected with the shooting star. That's a powerful message there. So good stuff there, Chase. And shout out to all you lovely people in the chat. And I know you guys see me half sleep, I'm a half zombie or something. So I don't usually be like this. I'm more prepped and energized, get sleep and all that. But today's one of those days, and it's a Saturday too. So have at it with the jokes. See, I can take it. So,
Jay needs a rebel card too.
You want to pull rebel? I got a question from Michelle that was really hilarious. I put a star on it. So, but Chase, hopefully the cards that we all pulled for you were very helpful as well.
Yeah.
And so KayTravel wants a law of attraction card from you.
Okay.
Maybe we'll pull a card for Kay as well. So, okay.
A law of attraction card for Kay. My friend Kay.
Hey Thelma, good to see you. And Lauren H. Hudsinger, good to see you too. Shout out to all you lovely people in the chat. We didn't say hi to you in there before. So I'm half zombie mode, so forget me. This being real. It's like I wrestled Catwoman last night, which is actually not far off.
First time I ever seen Jay in this position.
What position?
For over a year, I've known you. I've never seen you in this.
I'm all tired.
Position.
Yeah, hungover or something.
Well, you probably seen it, but I was good at hiding it. But it only happened a few times.
This time, no, you couldn't hide it.
Just need to tuck myself in after this for a little bit.
Got it again.
Oh, you want to go for KayTravel?
Yeah. I shuffled it really, really well. And earlier, I got this card earlier. Do you remember when we were talking on StreamYard earlier? I showed you this card. The better my story gets, the better my life gets.
Yes.
All right. And it says, begin telling the story of your desire and then add it to the details of the positive aspects that you can find that match those desires. And then embellish your positive expectations by speculating with your good feeling. Wouldn't it be nice if, for example, something you would love to happen? Okay. You can say things like, only good things come to me and I'll figure it out as I go along. Every time you tell your better feeling story, you will feel better and the details of your life will improve. So the better it gets, the better it gets. Okay? Believe it. Make it happen. Just keep talking about making good memories and keep talking about the good memories. Yeah, leave the bad ones in the past. They don't want to exist anymore because they're in the past.
When I read her name, KayTravel Tarot, I got a picture of somebody carrying a little pouch here with her cards in it. That's what I was getting. So it was fun. But I pulled a card for you if you could put me on the hot seat there, Jay. So number 41 from The Secret Language of Light. And it's Soul Song. As you can see, there's two people, okay, like connection, and all of a sudden there's a pair of wings up above, okay? That's the connection to the universe. So, and the message is tune in to the soundtrack of life. Your soul emits a beautiful song. Think of it as pulsating light moving in the rhythm with the universe. Your song travels through light and is the background music of your life. Even if you can't hear your song with your physical ears, know it exists. We know animals hear sounds. We can't. Song is always resonating throughout the universe, along with the music of the sound of the universe made when it was born, the greatest song of all. Om. You know, when you do meditation, you ever hear about when you do meditations? Okay. And where am I? You can tune into through your heart and your throat. Be willing to live your life from your highest, most aligned, most loving perspective. The new song or piece of music that moves your inner world will help you tune into your soul song. Or you can go out into nature. The music of nature will balance and detoxify, align with the sounds of the earth, and you will find the steps to take next. That's the message I got for you. So,
Cool, man.
Wow. How ironic was that, eh?
yeah.
Get practicing, girl. You need to sing. You need the music.
Mandy and I singing, yes.
Yeah,
And
we are.
Yeah.
Ah.
There you go.
there you go, the high note. You got it down to the yes. So KayTravel, I have a similar card too that Mandy and Ron were sharing too. And you guys mentioned zombies. So and here's what I got, zombies. So you can't make this shit up. For instance, for KayTravel. And so you got some unfinished business. So with the singing with Mandy and all that too, seems like you got a lot of stuff to do. So got your hands full. And no pun intended with the zombie, you see the hand raised like the Undertaker, so it's like got some unfinished business to do. Like, to see you and Mandy and the singing, and it's just you can't make this shit up. You guys are really intuitive in the chat. So, Michelle and Beauty and you guys are just killing it with the jokes today, and Linda too, especially. So yes indeed.
That looks like an ET. ET. ET with the fingers pointing like that. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
It's coming out of the ground.
Yeah.
The brain.
It's coming to grab you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So that is for you, man. KayTravel, and you just got some unfinished business to do. And let me put my screen stuff on the big screen again so you can see the measures better. So yes, unfinished business. You just got some stuff to handle some business. You and the singing with Mandy and all that good stuff too. So yes.
He says, I hope I don't get nightmares. No, you won't.
Yeah, I was thinking that,
Yes, exactly, Beauty. Oh no, hopefully not, KayTravel too. No. Hopefully this message doesn't scare you too. This really means you got some business to take care of too. So whatever that needs to be handled, you got this. So
maybe
you got the power, you got the finger in the right direction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfinished business. This is what you got. So you got to do it. Do it.
Yep. So much love to you, KayTravel. If you guys ever want to check out her channel, and same goes to SheWalksInBeauty and Ron's channel, and also just Mandy's too. Their links will be in the description below too.
I know what that was.
Linda wanted to tease me about the 10 of pickles. No, it was 10 fingers.
I think I'm the one getting teased today, Ron. You're spared tonight, so you are spared. I don't know about next week, but I'm the victim tonight. So yeah, so Zombie J and Catwoman. So it's gonna be a pretty interesting thing, which it really sticks to the slasher. So it's a good.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, Michelle, and you're just like your sister. It's very funny. So shout out to you, Michelle.
She got a fantastic reading, her and her sister Melinda.
Oh, really?
That's another sister of Melinda. Okay. She got a fantastic reading from Jean, the Sun Psychic Medium today. I saw that. I was there. So. Awesome reading. One after the other. Melinda and then her. So
nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thanks for sharing it. Mm-hmm. Yes, Melinda is amazing. So if you guys want to check out False Teeth Real Tarot, the link will be in the description below too. So I can still, market, give people shout outs when I'm in the zombie state. So that doesn't go away. So I'm still me, even if I'm a zombie. So I won't beat you or nothing or anything like that. So yes, Michelle get a general reading. So and I'll also answer your other question too. It's hilarious.
Okay, can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
One just flew out, so I started. And what I've got is don't give up, break free, and avoid arguments.
Yeah.
And don't forget your lies, if you're any little white lies. Right? You doubt yourself and you're indecisive, right? And you refuse to self-examine, you refuse to face reality. Okay? You're imprisoned. It's like you're being imprisoned. You're in around tyranny. You fear change because you feel it's like tedious. All right. And you want perfectionism as well. Yeah. In the past, if you think about the past, you had balance, moderation, meaning, and purpose, and things were like in rhythm and harmony. Yeah, and control. You had self-control. Now you feel it's restricted and dogmatic and fanatic, and challenging the status quo. All right, so then the next card I got is the Chariot. So this one is trouble, conflict, adversity, trouble, conflict, forces, opposing forces, okay, mental control, emotional balance, and a change of direction. Okay, so it's a little bit like it's good and it's bad. All right. Around you is you are career orientated, right? And you like to be secure with a wise and a patient man. Yeah. This covering up a hurt, right? You fear this attention to detail. There's an independent and organized woman who's intelligent and perceptive. Yeah. Then I got the Magician for the last card, which is you have the power and skill and you to take action and manifest a better future for yourself. Right? Be resourceful. You got the tools at hand to begin something really significant in your life. And start again. And then we've got the Four Cups, which is you're bored anyway. And it's like, is this all there is to it? Is this all there is? The assessment. I'm going to reassess things. Okay?
Cool.
The next one.
Very cool. And thank you for posting Michelle's channel link, Beauty, too. So if you guys ever want to check out Michelle's channel, too, feel free. And I'll definitely make sure to put her link in the description in the future also. So good stuff there. Awesome.
I think I'm subscribed to her. I'm not sure. I'll check it out.
Me too. I don't think I am. But
I got so many channels. It ain't funny. I got I'm subscribed to I can't even...
Chase, I think let me see if I see your question again, but okay, yeah. Okay, I see it. All right. Thanks, Chase. Okay. Yeah. So
I have a message for Michelle.
All right, go ahead.
It comes from the Secret Language of Light. And the card I picked was visual, visualize. I hope I'm saying this right. I'm stumbling on my words. Number 17, you can read it anyway. Visualize. As you can see, this person is again in a yoga position, and look at the images of the energy coming out of this card. Wow. Okay. And number 17, I'll read what it says. It's very, very powerful message. If you can dream it, you can create it. Your imagination is a magical superpower that develops the content, look and feel of your life. You can use your inner vision to maintain or transform anything in your life. Visual design. Oh my God, I'm screwing this up. Visualization helps us to create a dream life without perceived boundaries of manifested world. To take your dreams on into the world, recall your vision of them as you meditate. Let the dream become the feeling that leads you to a knowing that is deeply ingrained. It will become an automatic response through repetition. This response gains momentum toward the tipping point between vision and manifestation. Now that you are privy to this universal law, relax and enjoy the journey towards your desires. When a desire manifests in your physical life, a new desire will be born in your imagination and a fresh path will unfold. That's how you shine your light.
Powerful, man.
Yeah. It's time for you to shine your light.
Yeah. I've got another card for if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. It says, reconsider your commitments. Right? So I thought I had to give you a good card as well. Have you piled so much on your plate that there is little room for you? Identify what truly matters and graciously decline the rest. There's a universe of meaningful opportunities on the other side of no. In fact, every no makes space for the perfect yes. Your freedom is closer than you think. All right? Yeah.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Good stuff there. And so I think I'm next, right?
Yeah.
So,
you are.
right.
You look like you're next.
Zombie mode. So you guys have at it with the teases and the jokes. So I love it. So anyways, Michelle, I have 3 powerful cards for you, and it's just really powerful stuff. And I see, like, for you too, that you are manifesting a lot of beautiful stuff, and you're like a witch too. You're setting your intentions powerfully, and it's like I see your energy there too. You're just setting your intentions to in a very powerful way. You're trying to manifesting something very beautifully with the witch card, and with the Queen of Wands too. You're taking action with that also. So with these 2 cards together, just feeling the energy, Michelle, you're taking action. You're setting your intentions in your spiritual journey, and you're just manifesting that with the Queen of Wands energy. I just seeing you just manifesting when it comes to your YouTube channel, your spiritual growth, and you just really want to grow, and you're really just doing some powerful stuff. And it's just like like a witch per se too. And the only witch I know is like Bayonetta, and there's just 3 ones from Disney, but I forgot their names. But it's just, you're doing some powerful stuff.
Witch.
Yeah. And so, but, just like with your affirmation card for you, Michelle, just to always take note of, is to really bring compassion towards yourself too. Just really bring compassion towards your heart, your body, and your mind too, to find that peace and clarity too that you can get, especially when you're just, how you can really just bring that compassion towards your heart, towards your body, towards your mind too, just to really find that clarity and that peace too, a peace of mind per se, or just like peace of body and all that stuff too. Just really knowing that, especially when it comes to just with these 3 cards together. So just always like, you know, you're setting your intentions very powerfully. You really are just taking care of business. You are setting really powerful intentions for your spiritual growth. And you're just really doing that, you know, with the Queen of Wands, you're taking action with that. And the sun is really connected to the fire element, which is really all about taking action. So you're really doing that for yourselves, Michelle. And so it's really powerful. But always just, you know, to really bring compassion towards yourself, to really not to be hard on ourselves, hard on our bodies and our hearts and our minds, just to really find that clarity and peace of clarity for ourselves too. So yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. It's always hard to just be on yourself. Yeah, it's just having compassion for ourselves can really just find that strong clarity too. So yeah, and you're a Leo, so this really ties into the Leo energy, all about fire, fire element, the sun there. So powerful stuff, Michelle. You're doing some cool, powerful stuff, my friend, and it's beautiful too. Much love to you. I'm surprised.
When you pull that witch card, it told me, Michelle, become the witch you were meant to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Setting those intentions. Yeah, man. Exactly.
It's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I had. I had the message: become the witch you were meant to be. So,
who you are, the witch you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And I see the thriller stuff there too, Beauty. So I love that video. Yes. So I love that video. My mom's friends were in that video too a long time ago, but that's another story for another day. So, yeah. I know all about Michael's past because it ties into my mom's childhood. So it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So much love to you, Michelle. And did you meet Catwoman last night? Okay, I'll answer this.
Hold the fuck Catwoman. Come
Hold
on.
the fuck on. I have to answer this one tonight, but I'll give you a brief demonstration. So, you know, with Catwoman, when I went to that dance thing, it was a lot of them there. There was just more than just one. So I just say I met a lot of them, but for say, like she did some stuff to me, I am not sure. I'm trying to remember. So, because I danced from probably 12, well, no, not 1 o'clock, but I left around 12 a.m., so around midnight. So it was cool. You know, I met some people, you know, dudes and guys, but, you know, didn't like flirt with like any girls though, but it was just fun. So yeah, I saw Catwoman there, but she was just doing all kind of stuff too. So there was more than just one. There's more than one of them. There's a Catwoman. It's a squad there. So
yeah, but did you meet a Catwoman? Just one, not all of them. Did you meet one?
Yeah, they're all different, but there are many there was more than just one Catwoman. So that's what
he didn't flirt with any of them.
Not per se. It was just, you know, a friendly vibe. So I knew some of my other friends too. So yeah, so they're, you know, vibing with other people more than me, which is fine. It's cool. I mean, I like, you know, the vibe is like very spiritual.
It's what they're like nowadays, honestly. They go out and it's like rather stay with their mates.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, they do that too.
Yeah.
So
see?
But it was fun. I'll tell you more about it, Michelle, tonight. So it's gonna be fun. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question a little bit. So
brilliant. It's nice, isn't it, to just go out and have a good time and, you know, then come home.
Oh yeah, it was fun. And Miss Rhonda Cox, good to see you. And she wants a rebel card to make her smile. I'm sorry you're going through a lot of pain too. So
yeah. Oh, bless you. Rebel card to make her smile.
Yeah, then I think the last person is Chase. So after that, gotta get my beauty sleep.
The last person, her name is Chase, so you don't have to chase after her.
You got that right. That's good. I have to chase after that. So yes.
Okay.
So you had a clouder of a dang. Okay.
She's ready already. She's ready,
Well,
man.
it just jumped. Well, it flipped out. So, and it said you got to go and see a doctor. Okay. You're the best thing that ever happened to you. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. We'll see the doctor. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they can give you some pain relief. I know it's horrible because it really, really is painful, and there's not a lot of pain relief out there that can help for that. But best of luck, sweetheart.
Awesome.
Yeah, but go to the doctor.
So what do you got, Ron? I got a card that flew out.
Put me in the hot seat, and I got one. I got to drink some water on this one. For entertainment purposes only.
If you have to drink water, it's going to be good.
It says, okay, the card I got from you, it says you are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like one. There you go.
There you go. There's a lot of reassuring cards for you, Rhonda. And I have one too. Mine flew out just like Mandy's, but it's different. And it says for you, Rhonda, that project, that person, the idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. So another reassuring card for you, just to cheer you up. So whatever you want to do, then know that the universe has your back. So always remember that. The world has your back, my friend. Just whatever that you want to do.
I'm going to do another one because it might not have been the doctor that she has to go and see. It could. I'm just saying that because she's got lupus. Let me give her.
I was just going to say badass. My card was badass. Even a badass can wiggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And hello, Michelle, my belle. Good to see you. And Vivienne, good to see you.
My belle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't fucking force it. Thoughts can be sneaky little lying bastards.
Oh Jesus!
Damn.
Who's that card?
Thoughts could be sneaky lying bastards.
Yeah. Who's that? Is that for Rhonda?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you picked two of them.
This could be why you're foot searching. Maybe you're being a bit paranoid over something. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be. Yeah, that's a good point.
I got another one too then.
I'll make feet out.
I got another one too. It goes along with Mandy. It says, be fucking grateful. Shit can be so much worse.
I make you feel like taking a catnap, Beauty. Nice.
Yeah. Catnip. Take some catnip and go to bed. Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna pull a second card for Rhonda too.
It's horrible when your feet out though. It really is. I've had it.
Yeah, I do need my catnips, but I have one more question, and after that, I'm gonna wrap it up because I am pooped. And
you should have got a woman. You should have got a woman last night.
I'll be even more tired, but in a good way. So, man,
you'd be tired. You'd be even in a better way if you can't. What do you like? Anyway,
true, but it's I'll be even more exhausted. I'll be like in the bed. I won't even do this live stream. so yeah.
That's all I understand.
Hey, Jay, I remember when we used to get on Messenger.
Oh yeah,
I remember we were talking. All of a sudden, Jay was in his bed.
Those are the days. Just simple Facebook Messenger with Lisa, Sharon Lee, Kathy, Stratford, and Ron and myself. I always fall asleep. So
yeah, he was falling asleep beside the dog, Ricky.
Yeah.
Or you put that whatever. You remember that app you had from the phone, wrapping you up? You looked like Little Riding Hood or something.
Oh yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah. But Rhonda, I have another reassuring message for you, and it says, "Fuck fear. It will lie to your face, my friend." So always remember that too. just what goes along with this, that project, that person, the idea is waiting. And get after that shit. The road has your back. So powerful, reassuring cards for you, Rhonda. Especially, hopefully, it cheers you up. Especially with these two, So always remember that, my friend. And Michelle, she says, if I fall asleep, just say I'm meditating. Hey, I can actually say that. Yeah, that could work. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Give me something to do. So I'm just meditating. I'm not asleep.
Meditating and snoring.
Snoring meditation.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's good, Michelle. Oh, yes, indeed. So much love to you, Rhonda. And Chase, this will be our last question. How does one heal intergenerational trauma passed down? That's a deep question, Chase. Yeah.
Surrender it.
Yeah,
that's how you do it. You surrender it. To the source of all creation. Okay. You use a blue candle. Yeah. This blue. Is just right. I surrender inner issues related to past lifetime trauma, right? Created at the seed level of the creation, related to the person who caused it. If you just, because everything's like a spider web and it's all connected, everything, issues, everything, it all affects us. And through generations, until you actually get to a point where you say, what can I do to change this, like you are now, then you can change it. Then you have to surrender it. Write it down using a pencil and use a rubber as well, just in case, a razor, just in case you make a mistake, because you probably will, and have to go back over it and write it out in layman terms, because you'll probably write it in spirit, through spirit, if you just let spirit guide you. Yeah. So once you say you want to release it from the seed level, then you'll allow spirit to come through and guide you the rest of it. I wrote pages and pages and pages sometimes, and then this intergenerational trauma, right? Say a PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Yeah. That is what you want to be relieved of, right? To be unlimited and fearless. Yeah. And that will give you vitality to achieve success. So then you use a red candle. Okay? So that's my advice. Okay?
Yeah. And so, answering your question, Chase, it really goes down to just, with self-care, how we can really just heal those intergenerational traumas that we have in our family too, and especially in our lives as well, because I'm still doing it as well. Just, just doing my own thing, on my own, and just want to be my own boss per se too. That's a big thing too, because usually I could have just got a 9 to 5, easily, but I just want to do something I could just be my own boss, but I could also help people and get paid for it. So it's one of those things too. It really goes deep into many layers when it comes to intergenerational traumas too, because it's if someone could just say, and I could just speak from experience from just doing something that's just say not being the stereotype most people society tends you to be, and it really that's a way of healing those traumas there too. And it's in different cultures too, where we're from too, and just per se, for me, for example, it's a Black man in America, and it's just being that healthy kind of version of myself too, and not being a stereotype most society portrays, that really helps heal those kind of intergenerational traumas, because it's I'm creating a new way of just thinking and learning and just, passing those healthy values down to if I ever have kids someday. And it really goes down to, it's like a never ending journal, just to really healing those intergenerational traumas. But once you do that, and just really doing those powerful things, even just doing it by baby steps, even with your family or with your with yourself especially, it really does, heal those intergenerational traumas. It can be different for so many people. So it really comes down to with self-care too, and how you really just heal those traumas and really taking care of yourself too, and how you see yourself and how you respect yourself as a woman, as a man, black or white, straight or gay, transgender, etc. It really goes down to that too. Just really, and also honoring where you're at and honoring who you are truly, as a human being. So, yeah. So hopefully that answers your question, Chase, from my perspective. So,
see, usually we, from past lifetimes, even we can carry it on into this lifetime, like I said, until you actually do something to deal with in your spiritual development. And this is all part of your spiritual development. It won't happen overnight,
right?
But it will remove the cords that bind you negatively to the past, which cause you to keep on repeating these patterns. Do you know what I mean? And then you can move on.
Right. And Beauty says something amazing too. And she says, I healed myself and it triggered my family, but stood my ground. It was hard, but it helped to heal. Yeah, exactly.
It makes you a different person. It really does. It changes you.
And exactly when you heal those repeated patterns, like, you're used to doing certain things that can be harmful. And I've done it too from the past as well. Just really recognizing that and shifting that around can be powerful. And even if most people don't understand it too, and it's just like, just like per se too, like, doing like having that kind of, people have that crab in the barrel mentality, but you want to just like, what, if, just accepting people for who they are and just really honoring their own path. And it's just like, they want to do something different, go for it. And it's just like what you did, Beauty, was powerful. And just like, if anyone, like if Beauty can do it and anyone can do it, just like, even if people don't understand it, from family to friends, we're all on our own journeys, and we just gotta continue to do that,
because they just don't, they're not with you, they're not ready yet. And eventually when they see you, excelling and thriving, that way you'll attract them back to you, and this is good.
Definitely.
I'm doing that. I'm attracting people back towards me.
It's funny. I'll share my experience. I became aware that what I was doing in this lifetime was actually, how can I put it? The more I became who I was meant to be, myself, uniqueness, I changed the thing. I was, as I was healing myself, I was also healing my ancestors. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but as I changed the vibrational stuff that went on in my with my ancestors. As I was freeing myself, I was freeing them at the same time.
Because you disconnected from the seed level in the past.
Yes, because I connected to the whatever you call it, the universal connection, which once you raise a person raises his vibration, you get away from that old energy. You completely change it.
Yeah,
yourself.
This helps as well to write.
You don't do it. You don't do it to change somebody else. You only do it to change yourself. But as you are changing, you're changing the other person, whether you know it or not, because it's something about a vibrational energy.
You can do it for other people, but only if they ask you to.
Yeah. And one way I did do that also, I became aware how to be grateful in life and practice forgiveness. Okay. Forgiveness releases a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it does.
That or even forgive yourself first.
Yeah.
It helps. Yeah. For letting these other people hurt you.
Mm.
That you need to forgive.
Yeah, you're welcome, Chase, and hopefully you all will be shared too that was helpful as well. So from my perspective, and Ron's and Mandy's and Beauty's and everyone else's in the chat too. So thank you for that deep question too. And it's just continuing to heal those kind of intergenerational traumas too, especially those repeated patterns as well.
Yeah,
really powerful in our spiritual growth.
In my development, my spiritual development, I've realized that everything was at the seed level in the past life, and all connected to the same person. And my dreams, I've seen it, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm in this lifetime with her again, you know, and stuck with her for a minute. Tried to spend her
that's because you have unfinished business. Unfinished business, that's what happened.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's life. But, yeah. But it's issues around this person as well that have been there for, you know, eons and that, you know, past lifetimes, so that you can then release yourself from that limited, controlling limitation which spiritually controls you. You know. It's a, you know, from a past lifetime, you may have been had to practice some like chastity, so therefore in this lifetime you'll be puritanical and, you know, like, oh no, I don't want to go, do you know what I mean, until you break free from that. And the surrenders, they help you to break free from things like that attach you to past lifetimes. You know, so there's so many different reasons why you could do that, you know. But use a red candle anyway.
Yes, indeed. Yes, much love to you, Chase. And hello, Jan Breck. Good to see you.
Hi, Joe Clark. Jan Breck.
Hey, Jill. Good to see you. Yes. Good to see you too, Jill Clark. Shout out to you and to Jan also. And she says, good morning, Jay, from down under.
What's next?
And she'll have a card for what's next.
Okay.
For what's next.
Let me see.
What's next?
I've got a unicorn card for her. Wait, that.
Cool. I think I'll go for Jan because I have a card that just flew out for her. And so you guys are
Go ahead.
so, Jan, the card that I have for you, what comes up next? And I got the pendulum card for you. So this is like a really powerful time for you to really just be really honest with yourself to things that you want. Even if you have a pendulum too, just really using that in your spiritual journey. Saying like, you know, is like a hell yes or a hell no. So just really be honest with yourself when it comes to your spiritual journey. Just to really know what you want to manifest, so on and so forth. So it's just like, you know, for you, Jan, for your spiritual growth, just to really, you know, using that pendulum to really get really honest with yourself to the things that you want answers to, what you want to manifest, and so on and so forth. And I really got a strong feeling for this one too, because it just flew out of the deck for you. And so hopefully this was really helpful and it really resonates with you as well, Jan. And Jan Breck, and much love to you. So take myself out the hot seat. So here we go. Who wants to go next?
I'm still shuffling.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Mandy. Looks like you're ready.
You have pure intention, okay? And you have to find clarity. So you need to surrender your ego. We all have ego. No matter how perfect we might be, we wish we were. We all have a little bit of ego, and that's not a bad thing. I'm trying to find my glasses. That's not a bad thing. So let me have a look. Okay, so this is your unicorn. Okay. Okay. Climbing the spiritual mountain is a sacred quest, so it is important to be very clear about your intention. Dedicate yourself to achieving your goal with integrity, honor, and kindness. Surrender your ego and make sure your motives are totally pure. When you let go of your desire to be right, so you surrender your desire to be right, all right, and your judgment of others or yourself, you open up to the beauty of the journey. As we approach the new golden age, the opportunity for enlightenment and ascension is greater than it has ever been. Right? The universe may place challenges and tests in front of you, and you must pass them to reach to the top of the mountain. However, your light is bright, so your unicorn is stepping forward to help you on your way. Ask it to guide you and impress you with the choices that will keep you firmly on your highest path. It will increase your desire to do what is the greatest good, is for the greatest good, and nudge you towards your true destiny. Keep your eyes firmly on your goal, and you will succeed. When you choose this card, unicorns are reminding you that you have everything you need within you. When you set up pure intentions, unicorns enable magic and miracles to happen. So make sure they're pure intentions. So find clarity. Find a place where you will be undisturbed. Close your eyes and breathe in and out of your third eye. Invoke your unicorn and sense or see it in front of you. We all have a unicorn. This is yours. It's got like pink and a light in its heart. See? That's yours. So invoke your unicorn and sense it or see it in front of you. Tell it that you are ready to follow your spiritual path with integrity and joy. Feel your unicorn touching your forehead with its horn of light. Ask it to help you be clear about your direction. Your unicorn places a ball of diamond white light over you. Relax in it for as long as you can. Your unicorn is guiding you in the right direction for your soul purpose. Prepare to move forward. That's what's next. Your affirmation is, my unicorn lights up my path and I walk with integrity. Okay? That was nice.
That was powerful.
Yeah. It's a good card.
Hard for Jan.
Yeah.
Go Ron?
Yeah, I can go.
All right.
I picked the cards from Debbie Freebird. Yeah. What I got, well, the first card was the moon card. And strengthen your intuition. You see, moon card is about blockage, illusions, delusions, things like that. Get away from, try to not pick up these energy and strengthen your intuition. And when you do that, I have the clover. The clover is about opportunity. There's opportunity coming your way. There's happiness. This is the clover card. Okay, it's about luck. So the next card I got, Freebird. It's about being intuitive, magical, healer. This is the card, godness. Okay, or godness. Using your intuitive, magical capacities. Also, connect with your feminine energy. Stay connected to your feminine energy. You see, it's about your connection to feminine energy. And the last card I got is just breathe and go with the flow. So I hope that resonates with you. And thank you for your question.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Jan. Hopefully the cards that we all pulled for you were very helpful too. So much love to you, my friend. And yes, hello, Teresa. Good to see you. I didn't see you in the chat there. So you're a ninja. Yes, so shout out to you, all of you guys in the chat too. And you have 2 more questions. So I'm not sure who their card message per se, but Jill's wondering if, she had a lighthearted question who just reached out to me via text message.
Huh?
Do you know who it was? So
She doesn't know who it was. She doesn't know who.
That's weird.
Usually
they'll know, but I'm not sure if it's like a question, but we'll get back to it. But Devaria wants to know, where were all of you adults when you discovered your gifts? So that's a good question too. So
yeah, I suppose we were.
Well, I discovered later on because I had a dramatic abuse in my childhood. That's why. But I knew I was sensitive, and I knew stuff, but I didn't know exactly why I was like that. And then I discovered after I started healing myself, because I had to deprogram all the friggin' programs in my head to realize, oh my God, I'm much more than I think I was.
Exactly. Yeah. Because
So.
the darkness switches off the light, and we can't see. We're not in alignment when we're being abused as children, and this is why it's so important. All you need to do is love them. That's so important, because when you abuse kids, you might think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. Right? It's not right. It's not right. And they because they can't see, then they switch off from being able to see and being in touch with their alignment to source, to their originality, which is what happened to us. I don't know about Jay, but we found it again when we got older. Yeah.
The only thing, I had a near-death experience when I was 5 or 6 years old. So I had the images, I had the feeling, I saw things on the inside, but I couldn't talk about it. They would look at you and say, "You're friggin' nuts. You're crazy." It doesn't exist at the time. Okay.
Yeah.
But I always kept it.
That's right. They tell you crazy, or it's going to come and get you, and you're scared of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That was me. Yeah.
There's stuff I'm saying today that I wouldn't say back then, because if I said it back then, they would have locked me up in a loony hospital or something. Whatever.
I mean, I had a near-death experience when I was 9.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm talking about.
I see my nan, and I know my nan, what she looked like, because she died. My dad was 18. I have a picture of her here, right? And this is the only picture. You can't see her face because it's kind of faded, but that's my dad when he was 17, and that's my nan. And she died when he was 18 on his birthday. So I knew Nan because of the picture, and we always had the picture. We've always had the picture. And when I got knocked over when I was 9, right? I woke up. I was like in a room, and it's like an incubator, right? To me, that's what it seemed like. Yeah. And I looked at this woman stood in front of me who looked like my nan, and it was my nan. And I said, "Hello, Nan. What are you doing here?" Because I thought, "Look, hang on, mate, you're dead. What are you doing here?" Yeah. And she said, "We're going to make you better." And I've gone, "Who's we?" And she said, "All of us." And my head just seemed to turn around like that. And I looked around the room, and everyone looked exactly the same. They all looked like my nan. And then I screamed.
The funny part,
I knew it was dead. You know. And then when I woke up, it was when I come out of the coma.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The funny part about my near-death experience that I had at 5, 6 years old, I talked to my mom, actually, in the 90s, just before she passed. I talked about that near-death experience. I told her the visions I had and everything. She was,
Yeah. I only
she
had
knew
that
when I was talking about what
because that
she
scared
knew.
me. Yeah.
Then she knew about the things I told her about because she knew, because she was there at the time I had my near-death experience. But she was just like, how the hell did you know that? Because there's things she didn't tell me, and I told her what I saw and everything. She goes, she was just like this. She was surprised.
Yeah, I never did share it because not until now, right?
Yeah.
Don't talk about it.
No.
Because I probably did say something about it, and I was told like to shut up or something. You know, that's why it just I kept it all inside me, and like I said, I switched off to this who I was, to what I had until I got older. Well, I always knew, but never practiced it. You know. So no, I didn't know my gifts until I got older.
But also I had
knowing that there's something, you know. Sorry, Mom.
I had experiences too. My life also where spirit got involved and maybe do something and talk and speak to other people and tell them something. Maybe, oh my God, you read tarot. That happened so many times to me. I had no choice but to look at it and be aware of it. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. But it's not only me; it's the universe trying to push you in that direction or whatever. You need to do.
See, I've done that at one time when my heart was broken, and I went out and I met someone, and I went right into one, and I started talking about Mary Magdalene, and Jesus, and all that. Yeah. And I had all these people around me. I was in a pub underneath a restaurant, right? And a hotel. I didn't know this at the time. I thought it was in a pub. But anyway. But all these people just gathered around me, listening to what I had to say. But don't ask me what I said. I can't remember. You know? Yeah. But that was, you know, a time I was in a dark place. So, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, and just like to answer your question, Devaria, and just like I knew I had my gifts because of how I thought and how my brain was and how I responded to people too. Most people thought I was an alien too. So just like when it comes to discovering your gifts, I think I honestly I knew what they were, but I didn't understand them fully until I was actually around 2020, and it's when the pandemic started, honestly. And it's just it's been interesting. And you were sharing your family, Mandy. I'll just share you a quick picture of my parents real quick. So this is them when they were younger. So those are the people that gave me life. So that's my dad in the back and my mom in the red. So that's my parents. So when they're younger. So I think this was probably taken in. Was that?
Strong woman.
Yeah, very strong. Very sweet and very strong. You don't want to mess with her, but that's my mom. So partner in crime. But it's with my gifts. She's always been encouraging me to just embrace who I am. So even taught me the basic facts of life too. Even my dad as well. So particularly my mom, she was very strong. So I knew I had gifts, but I just didn't embrace until at least around the pandemic. That was a eye opener. So
that's
I noticed something. You showed your mom in a red dress.
Yeah.
Look at my mom.
Oh, that's cool. She's wearing red too. So red's a strong.
She's wearing red too.
That's awesome. Red's a strong color. So that's awesome.
Yeah. So This is the last picture I have from her, though.
Oh, that's
What you-
beautiful, man.
But I saw red and red. I said, "Oh my God, my mom also was in red." So
Yeah, I hear you, man. Because I'm sure she was. Well, she likes to coordinate. So, like my mom, she likes to throw some colors around too. She likes to wear black a lot too and purple. So, I think
This is my mum. She was like my mum. She's my nan, but I loved her. She's more my mum. I took that picture.
that's a strong lady there.
yeah.
See how she's looking at me? She always looked at me like that. I'll take
No,
that picture.
you know something? You showed me that picture, and she looks familiar. I don't know why.
Because she looks like me.
No, it's something to do with
She's
psychic stuff. I've seen her
dead
before.
now. She's dead
I
now.
know, but I mean, I've seen her psychically somehow, somewhere. I don't know what. It's
Maybe she's got a message for you for me.
She does. I see the resemblance there, Mandy, in the
Yeah.
face.
yeah, there is a resemblance, but
Yeah. That's my
That's
nan.
beautiful. And Ron, do you see this? Oh, Steve
Yeah.
text that's the notification. This was
Yeah.
from WonderCon 2018 when she first went there. She was taking a picture with
right.
this actress who was playing a vampire queen. So it was really back then. That was really awesome. He said it was really cool. Yeah, she took that with her by herself, and I was just wandering around in WonderCon back in 2018. So it's like, she always wanted me to embrace my gifts, especially when it thinks to what I'm passionate about. So it was just like powerful. And Michelle, I saw what you posted too. It says some people are born with it, and some people are triggered from a trauma, but everyone has gifts, and they need to help understanding it. Yeah, I get that exactly. Michelle. We all have gifts, and it's just like it's good to really embrace
Yeah.
our gifts too, and especially if it's like educate or smart or educational and entertaining, and both at the same time too. That's really powerful. So
Yeah, I think we're all born. We've all got it, and it's not until we lose it around about the age of 5, 8. We're impressionable when we turn to an impressionable age, and things start bothering us, and and then you start feeling like paranoid or whatever. But you care about what other people think, and other people tell you you're wrong, so you believe you're wrong. You believe your parents. You believe everything else, but what you originally knew was true.
That's because we're so programmed when we're like sponges when we're kids. So we drink all that stuff up, and we lose our creativity. When you're a child, you play with other kids, you use your imagination. We had so much, it was flowing all over the place. Then we lose it. Why do we lose it? Because we're sponges. We take on other people's energy, the society, everybody. No, you can't do this, you can't do that. Then we lose our creativity. That's when we lose our gifts.
What you are.
That's when we lose our gifts.
Be honest,
our gifts are shut down.
Rules, regulations, and conditions around.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It really is. And
Because
God understands that. I believe that. That God understands that it's not easy for us.
No.
And Jan says, doctor told me to go to a happy place to settle down. Pre-op, guess what? Into my brain popped her 213. Eldor, Milu, and Linda G. How about that? Oh, wow. Okay, Jan.
Settle down, pre-op, guess what? Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Jan. That's powerful.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to Linda G and Milu. I know you know them pretty well.
I know Mel, I know Milu, and I know Linda G.
Yeah, so yes.
Yeah, I've met Linda G. She's lovely.
Yeah, she is. She's cool. Shout out to all you guys in the chat room too. And yes,
She'll be on my channel in June 24th. Friday, June 24th, should be collaborating with me again. So
yeah.
Nice. I say yes, Michelle.
Michelle says we're all from one source, and we are. We're just, there's this source energy which created every single one of us. The birds, the bees, the animals, the trees, everything. And we're all an offspring of this one source energy. And people have come to believe that we're all separate, and we're not. We're all connected and we're all attached to this one source energy, which is unconditional love. But we forget that. You know, because we're told about religion, different religions, 72 different religions. Do you know what I mean? And it's confusing. And it blocks us, it stops us from knowing the truth. And we disconnect from that one source. But then when we reconnect,
yeah, exactly. We're all one from source.
connected, you know?
But
we're so connected.
We're so connected. People don't realize we're so connected. What you do to another person to harm them, whether it's words, whatever you do, you're harming yourself at the same time.
Yeah.
Because that's how so connected we are. But when you share love, kindness, and help each other, that also it goes around because of the connection. It goes both ways. So what you do to others, realize what you do to others hurts yourself.
Yeah.
Whether you
it's
know
even,
it or
it's like watching this the stuff with Ukraine going on, and it's so sad, and you just want to give prayers and give your energy to it and all that. But watching it, it's just ruining your life. You know, because you're thinking, oh my God, lost, look at all these people are losing. You're thinking people are losing, so therefore you're vibrating, I'm losing. Losses. You know, so nothing good is going to happen in your life if you're watching this doom and gloom. And, you know, so make sure you don't get stuck on it and pull yourself away from it. Because, you know, try and stay connected to source as much as you can. You know, you understand what I'm saying, yeah?
Yeah, and speaking with that, you know, you guys want to pull a card for the collective, since I've been here for 2 hours and I said I was going to do it short, but it's like, I'll just see.
I actually, you know, the January 6th hearings that just passed, I was in the chat with Autumn, you know, that she does politics and that. I watched it, and my God, my stomach hurt like crazy just watching the freaking stuff. Oh my God. Yeah, I had to, you know.
I feel you.
That's how freaking sensitive I am to that stuff. Yeah. I don't watch TV, but I watched it with other folks in the chat because there was
I've been watching a really good thing on Netflix. You can get it.
Yeah.
It's called Me, Him, and Her. Brilliant. Really good. It's about these couple. They're going through like a stale patch in their marriage, and they go to marriage counselor and stuff like that. Well, the guy wants, he thinks it was his brother, actually. It was his brother's idea. Tells him to go and get an escort. He goes and finds this escort. He likes her, but he can't go all the way, right? But he goes back, tells his wife that he liked her. So she wants to find out why he liked her. So she arranges to have a date with her herself. And she liked her. So that's all I'm saying. But it's called Me, Him, and Her. Yeah, that's it. Me, Him, and Her.
Interesting show.
It's brilliant. I'm on episode 6 so far. Right, I've got the Cosmic Rainbow for everyone.
Cosmic Rainbow. I'll put you in the hot
Look
seat.
for the pot of gold. Accept joy. Okay.
There's a rainbow in it. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So let's have a look, see what it says in the book.
Oh my God. It's so strange. You can't make this shit up with the card I picked. It's
But
like
this
I
card,
can't get over this. Anyway.
right, this card indicates that a cloud is behind you. The rain has gone. A beautiful rainbow, a cosmic symbol of hope, is now appearing in the sky. When you see one, if your heart leaps with joy, your unicorn opens a new doorway for you. This card reminds you to stay optimistic, be positive, expectant, and full of faith. For something unexpected lies ahead. Unlock the potential, the portal, and look for the pot of gold that awaits. It is filled with good things and even a little magic. This is a reward for all you have already learned and accomplished on your journey. The enchantment may come in any form, but it will fulfill your dearest hopes and secret desires. The generous universe is offering you gifts and opportunities. If you think something is too good to be true, or that you don't deserve it, you will miss a chance. That's what we've been saying. If you feel undeserving, you miss opportunities. Yeah. So no, you are worthy. Yeah. Your guidance is to recognize that you are a special and worthy being, and that your unicorn is sending you a sign to remind you of this. You are about to receive a bonus. Watch for the golden pot to arrive in your life and accept it. This card brings you happiness and contentment. Go through the cosmic rainbow. Find yourself sitting quietly on your unicorn. You can visualize this. Sense or see a beautiful rainbow arcing across the sky. Breathe in its magic energy. A door appears in front of you and you open it. Slowly your unicorn walks through it with you. Ahead, a path is flooded with sunlight. A pot of gold is sitting in the middle of the path. As soon as you see it, it floats up into your hands. What does it contain? Thank your unicorn as you walk on into Wonderland. Your affirmation is, I deserve happiness and accept it now. I've seen it full of gold coins. Yeah.
Powerful.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want to
I
go
got
on?
a powerful card. Yeah, I got a powerful card for.
Hi, Marsha.
You know, I was just talking about being sensitive to all kinds of energy when I was watching that January 6th thing and everything. So, just talking about it. That's why I said, geez, you can't make this shit up because I got number 15, sensitivity. You see the rose, that card? Sensitivity. That's what we're all developing. That's all of us in the chat here have. And the message exactly is it's heightened intuition and compassion. You are becoming more sensitive to the energy and vibrations that precede all physical creation. We can all sense these energies, but our rational mind often override our feelings. Sense beyond what you see with your eyes and hear in your mind. Trust your heart will bring together the most up to date information through your senses. When we are open to sensing and feeling love, it is also means we are open to sensing and feeling fear, which is true. This
Yeah.
clarifies the importance of actively choosing where you place your gaze and focus your energy. Don't let old stories determine what you will think and feel. There is no hiding behind words. That's a powerful statement. There's no hiding behind words. feeling sorry for another or situation doesn't help them or you. It takes you. It takes you to have to a place where you can't hear any solutions and feeds back what they already know. You came here to create reality, not to accept it. You attract what you are, not what you think or what you say, but what you feel. That is very true. Celebrate your sensitivity. Oh my God. Sen, sen, sensitivity.
Sensitivity.
Sensitivity. Yeah. My brain farts. Okay. Without it, you may not realize you have a choice. What you do, what do you want to bring into your life? That is the message. Okay. So you have free will and free choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you about hiding behind words. We listen to people talk, especially politicians and all this stuff. People talk, but you should feel the energy before you listen to the words. Okay, because they hide, the energy hides behind their, you know, the real energy, the real intentions are behind that. So
Yeah.
no wonder I don't like politics. No wonder. Now I understand myself a little bit more. Yeah,
We're not all on that level, though.
yeah.
Not everybody's psychic like that.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Yeah, and I
That's
have
how
a
they pull the wool over our eyes because we
I
listen
know.
to the
I
word,
know.
feel the energy. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, that really explains a lot, Ron. And it's just like what the card, both of you guys' cards really are powerful too. And always just with the card I pulled too for today, for everyone who's watching, is to really connect with Source, connect with God, to really finding that source of teachings, that understanding, that clarity. Just really, finding ways, connecting with Source. Could be with a candle, could be with a spiritual practice, with breath work and prayer too. Just really, especially with everything that's going on too, just always find ways to connect with Source. And however you do that, could be with nature, could be with dance, could even just be with book per se. Just really bring those references out there. Just really find ways to connect with Source, connect with God, and just really connecting with Source of all teachings. It's just like Source energy, Source consciousness, whoever you want to call it too. So always continue to do that for yourselves, and especially for anyone who's watching this too. We're really watching this live and watching a replay of this live stream also, just to really connect with Source, to really connect with God, the Source consciousness, and really get that, to just connect with your higher self and so on and so forth. Yeah. So, man, I am not
Oh,
here because I am still standing. So, shout out to Mandy and to Ron and to all you lovely people in the chat too. And I can't think you guys are laughing since I'm still standing. I'm not human, so I gotta examine my DNA if I'm alien too or something. But anyways, much love to all you lovely people in the chat too. If you guys want to check out Ron's stream later tonight, my big brother here in the bottom, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. His channel will be linked in the description below too. And if you guys want to check out the lovely Mandy here, Shield Maiden Divine Feminine Wisdom, yes, you'll feel free to check out their.
Yeah, I'm on the cake singing on her channel on the 24th.
You two. You two guys are going to bed. Both of you. Mandy's going to bed, and so is Jay. So.
Taking a nap.
Give them a money and law of attraction card.
Who's it for, Mandy?
Everyone.
Okay, cool.
It says, I can have money and freedom too. Listen to this. A feeling of being overwhelmed is your indicator that you are denying yourself access to all manner of cooperation that could assist you if you were not disallowing it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
As you begin to feel freer regarding the expenditure of time and money, doors will open, people will come to assist you, refreshing and productive ideas will occur to you, and circumstances and events will unfold. As you change the way you feel, you access the energy that creates worlds. It is there for your ready access. at all times. And that's talking about the source energy. Get into alignment with this good feeling, and that's alignment to source. And keep it as best you can, for as long as you can. Okay?
Powerful. Thank you, Mandy, for that abundant message for the collective. And yes, I'm feeling abundantly connected to my bed, taking a nap. So I want to manifest money in my dreams. So much love to all you lovely people in the
if you've
chat.
got like a cigarette packet, papers or something like that, have a look. See, there's a phone number on. You can like give her a phone call, and you know, something like that. That'd be nice.
And yes,
Jay, go eat your tacos. Go eat your fucking tacos.
Motherfucker, I got my tacos ready, so what he said.
For entertainment purposes.
What he said. Yes, so if you guys want to email me too, if you send me feedback or you want to collab in the future too, my email is at gmail.com. Even if you want to express jokes, I love to read them too. So all feedback is good feedback for me too.
If we're looking for that paper packet, cigarette papers, any phone numbers on there.
And yes, and so if you guys, what's that?
Phone number. He said you got phone number. 1-900 J.
Oh yeah, 900.
No, it didn't mean nothing like that.
Rates will apply. So it's on my link tree if you want to check it out.
Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry. It's in America.
Yeah.
If there's any English people in the chat, in America, you go in a phone booth and there's cards of sex numbers, phone sex.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's in certain districts,
right?
It
was in Las Vegas anyway. But then that was Las Vegas. I lived there. Yeah. Like, oh no, not again. You know, I got a mobile phone in the end, but that was back in the 90s, so you know.
In the phone booth. That's where Clark Kent goes in there and turns to Superman. Boom,
that's the one. That's the
one. Yeah. So if you guys want to get my 900 number, it's on my link tree. So if you want to check that out, like Ron said.
Yeah, he's got one.
It was funny. You know, if you guys ever want to find me on social media too and all that, feel free to check out my link tree. And I will be back live tonight too, just, when I get some rest. So thank you all for being here too. To those in the chat room, for those who are watching this live and watching the replay, for those who are on the panel too. Much love to all you lovely people, and a lot of jokes too about me being a zombie. But I will be, once I'm rested, I'll share more about what I experienced last night.
Oh, no. That's good.
I got to get my zombie cat nap. So yes, think about Catwoman and money. So there you go, Batman.
That'll work.
Yep. So much love to all you guys, and I'll see you guys tonight. And if you guys want to check out Ron's live stream later on tonight, his channel will be in the description below. And if you want to check out Mandy and also KayTravel and, SheWalksInBeauty and everyone else too, that I posted a link to in the chat. The links will be in the description below too. So I am talking in circles, and much love to you guys. So bye-bye. See you guys later. Yeah.